What's up guys, Inigami here. Let's go through 30 stamina Young Zeff Fortnight Island. Now the condition for Young Zeff is that you cannot bring the same character twice. So the best team to beat Zeff, obviously Zeff himself. He's got to show his younger self who's boss. Now you can use any team that works. Teams that also work great are like Saudi and Gear 3 or Gear 3 and Rayleigh, or Sengoku and Zeff, or Monster Chopper Gear 3, or Mihawk and Doflamingo, whatever. There's lots of teams that work out. One great thing to do is just use a 2x attack, 2x health captain with a captain that boosts attack by 2.5 times. For example, Doflamingo and Mihawk, or using Kuma and Gear 3 or something like that. Anyways, the team you actually use, that's up to you. Not too difficult. Stage 1, you're gonna get Zeff. He doesn't do anything for 3 turns. Try to kill him there. After that, if Zeff attacks there, he'll attack for 6,000 damage every 3 turns, which is a pretty large amount, but you should be able to kill him there. If not, it's only 6,000 damage. You have lots of time to heal up. And you can slowly stall through the next couple stages. The secret stage for this island is Young Patty and Carne. All the characters on this island, as with most young character islands, not too great. So Young Zeff, Young Patty, Young Carne, all of them not super duper. Now Young Zeff is a decent fighter captain if you don't have yourself a regular Zeff, or for example Jinbei to actually use. Young Zeff's okay. Other than that, you can just use older Zeff, which also works. Super great. The skill books that come on this island are Kaya. Let's see, I have to look up. Kaya, Thatch, Curiel, who I actually still don't have, Killer, and those are important ones. Kaya, Killer, Thatch, and Curiel. Those 4 are the important ones. There are other skill books, like the skill books for Zeff and the other guys, but Zeff, Patty, Carne, they're not actually super useful. You won't really be using them very often. Or at all. I'm not even keeping them. Just stall kind of slowly. You want to have your Golden Pound Usopp ready whenever you get to Zeff. That's pretty much the only trick. Zeff will enrage, but we're going to use Golden Pound Usopp to at least take the first couple hits. He will preemptively attack us for reducing us to 1/3 health, and he will shuffle all our orbs to meat and tandem orbs. So if you are on the Japanese version and you have a Kuma, you can always use Kuma special to swap yourself to full orbs. Or you have someone else that shuffles meat and tandem orbs. You can use that for, Dex orbs, sorry. Dex orbs, what am I thinking of? Why am I thinking tandem? But here you can use Golden Pound Usopp right away. That worked fine. After 50% health, he will enrage. So you can either use Golden Pound Usopp first, or you can use Golden Pound Usopp after he enrages. And when he enrages, he will attack every single turn. But you can also just use Golden Pound Usopp after he enrages. It depends on if you're going to be able to heal up before that hit or not. So I'm going to see if I can get a food orb or anything like that. Or not a food orb, a matching orb, before pushing him below 50% health. Nah. I can use Kobe now, that's fine. So when he does attack, Zeff will attack every 2 turns for 6,300 damage before you put him below 50%. Once he's below 50%, he'll attack every turn for 7,550 damage. Or you use Golden Pound Usopp once you get him below 50%. Zeff also has 1 million health, if you weren't sure how much health he actually has. And Monster Chopper. Boo-goo! If you have Zeff attack below 20% health, A, don't do that, and B, below 20% health, Zeff will attack for 12,100 damage. Not a good idea. So real tricks to it is see if you can heal before he gets you attacks you, or you can bring multiple stalling characters. You can bring, for example, Mr. 3 and Golden Pound Usopp to stall before and after he enrages, but make sure you do damage to him. Try to get some good orbs before he enrages, and then burst him down for that last 50%, or at least in 2 turns for that last 50%. Anyways, guys, that's it for Zeff. He's not super great. It's better to get his skill books like Thatch and Kuriel and Kai and Killer. I'm Zenigami. Good luck, and y'all stay beautiful.